Welcome to the Plot Malaysia. This is our 63rd episode. This is the show for the fans.
By the fans.
Awesome. Well, I just want to say, guys, we do have a Manchester United fan amongst us. Is our panel guest and also resident guest as well. Let's welcome Kishan.
Hi guys, hi Ram. Thanks for having me on the show again. Sorry, I wasn't prepared because the background. I'm supposed to change the background. I'm out, so I couldn't have the background change. I didn't have a jersey, so
No worries.
sorry about that. Yeah.
No worries at all. It's just good to have you back on the show as well. But this time, of course, it's going to be a lot of positive news, for us as Man United fans. We have already sealed the deal with Jadon Sancho. What do you think about that, man?
Well, I think it's great. If you ask me, I think it's great that we have sealed the deal with him. He's a great player. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So I think he's fantastic signing lah. But however, I will have my reservation until he performs on the field lah. Because to start off, he's not an England starter, so we are taking a non-England starter to the team. But I hope he can perform. But sometimes I think it's not solely up to the players, also it's solely up to the tactic. No doubt he's a great player. No doubt it's an exciting prospect. I would love to see him perform.
Yep.
Yes, that's what I say. Yeah.
Absolutely, because he knows Manchester is red, right?
Yeah, correct. Is there any other color or no, right?
No. There's no other color. It's only red. It's only red.
Yeah. It's quite weird. People who think there are any other color, I think they're quite something wrong with them. So it's like I mean, if it's the only thing that's blue is Merseyside lah. Merseyside is blue lah. So.
Yep. Absolutely. No red one there. Merseyside is blue color. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you said that because when Harry watches this, he's going to be like, "What?"
I mean, it can be in denial anytime they want lah. So just let them be. So.
Yep. Absolutely. Do you have any say off the hand or at the back of your mind? Do you have any possible news or updates that you think that United could be getting more players? Any other updates that you think?
Well, end of the day, right? I believe, right, the main thing that we are looking at is definitely Varane lah. I mean, definitely Varane. I think he'll be a great addition to the squad. Because you see the way Maguire played for the Euros, right? That's the Maguire I want for United. Yep. And to pair, I don't know whether he did well because he's paired with Stones or whether he's paired with Kyle Walker, who did amazing. So Varane is definitely in the news lah. Another person that I read just now, they're looking at Declan Rice because Ole say he wants to play with one defensive after that, right? So he wants to play 4-3-3, wants to play one defensive mid. Yep. I do not think we need Declan Rice because I feel if we give McTominay the job, McTominay can do that because whether you like it or not, Fred has a great work rate. Yeah, but that's about it lah. Fred is a wannabe Kante for me lah, end of the day. So his work rate is on top. It's damn good. But in terms of anything else, I do not really like the way, especially how we just give away the ball so easily. So that's one thing I don't like about that lah. So I also read that we are looking at Kieran Trippier, right? So Kieran Trippier. So that would be great. It's a good pairing. I mean, you could have Trippier in a backup for Wan-Bissaka as well. So So, but let's see how it goes lah. I mean, that's the thing. Every year every time we've been rumored with this guy, that guy, and then end up we do not get the guy. They end up going to City or whoever that pay them more money, and they say they like the development of the club and kind of crap. So.
Yep, I totally agree with you 100%. I mean, you're right about Trippier. I think there's some concrete rumors, I would say, something that is actually going to be surfacing up where they're going to get Rafael Varane between 50 to 60 million euros.
Correct, yeah.
Kieran Trippier would be another 18 million pounds. So all in all, it could be within about 68 million. We could get both the players coming into United. Now, with Trippier coming in, to United, and with Wan-Bissaka already made his place known in the first team, how do you think, Solskjaer is going to approach it next season? Is it because he wants to give Wan-Bissaka a bit of competition? What do you think?
I think probably that's that lah. I mean clearly I still didn't understand how Wan-Bissaka wasn't in the team for the Euro. So so I didn't understand that at all. I mean Trippier had a great season. I mean with Atletico, but it's still La Liga lah. I mean as the saying goes, like, can you do it in the cold light in Stoke, right? So but nonetheless, Trippier is a great player. Like it or not, he's really good. I think he's one of the good best right back you can see in current era. But Wan-Bissaka is also doing his job well. Probably Wan-Bissaka will need someone to not give him competition, but also rest. He cannot be. I mean, he can do that, but this weird lah, Ram. I think it's weird because Wan-Bissaka has went on the season without being injured, if I'm mistaken, right? And then he played well. His speed, his attacking rate is good. Defending rate you might question a bit lah, but end of the day, I think it's good. But having additional player to the team to boost up your team, I'm always welcome to do that lah, because I believe next season, coming season, Solskjaer will need to start challenging instead of just finishing fourth and just finishing above Liverpool. There's no such thing anymore. I think you need to start challenging with the right player, with the thing. I mean, spending on Sancho that much of money, right? Sancho, the price tag is on Sancho now to actually perform. But we need to back up our defense. So for me, Varane will definitely need to come in to pair with Maguire, because Lindelof can actually sit on the side. Because Lindelof, I mean, last season I would say Lindelof was doing well, but I believe if Maguire could emulate his performance for Euro into the United team, that would be great. It would be really great for the team, and we can actually do well.
Yep, I mean Lindelof can get off.
Correct. Yeah, you're right. So that's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was some. I was reading some articles. There was some hopes that United wanted to actually get Eduardo Camavinga from Rennes. What do you think the development could be? Because apparently he is interested to be in La Liga. Of course, clubs in La Liga like Barcelona and Real Madrid are not doing so well financially. What do you think, could be the possible outcome of that? And do you think, with having said that, a follow-up question, do you think Paul Pogba could be making an exit from United?
I think it'll be sad if he makes an exit. To answer to you, I feel the way Pogba has been playing, he's been living up to his potential the way he plays. Him pairing with Bruno would do amazing, I would think. But Pogba being Pogba, he's still a troublemaker at one point. I mean, he will want to leave for better money, that's for sure. Most French guys are that thing. Camavinga, I think he's great. Camavinga is great. I think he's great. For a 19-year-old, I think he does his job really well. He's a really good addition, but whether he could come in to join the first team direct, I wouldn't know lah. Because I think we have to stop buying players in the pretext of wanting them to come and do well, whether they can do well or not in the club. Because we bought Pellistri and we're not playing him. We bought Amad Diallo. Also, he plays well, but we are not giving them enough game time, I would say lah. So Camavinga would be good, but whether to pay the amount of money they're supposed to pay for him, I don't know. I also believe that he's also linked to a move to Paris Saint-Germain, right? PSG, right?
Yep.
Because PSG buys everyone they can find, because they can just throw the money around. So he will be a good addition, but I'm a person who believes that our midfield, they're doing well. I feel you have to give McTominay the chance to do it now. And Van de Beek has the potential, man. I think you have to give Van de Beek the chance to do it instead of just buying and everything else. That's the problem. Then I do not believe in straight away buying the players and then they do not perform and then later we complain about them and stuff. So and then but some United fan will complain about how City buy players, but we are doing the same lah. So so Camavinga, good addition, but I think not now lah. I feel get the midfield to do their job first. We're not one. It's not broken. Try not to fix it.
Absolutely. I was a bit taken aback when I heard Solskjaer was planning to play a 4-3-3 going into the new season, because obviously we've always been playing 4-2-3-1 or basically a 4-4-2. What do you think, could possibly impact next season with that formation? Because we do have a lot of attacking prowess, but of course with a 4-3-3, the defensive shape would be out a little bit. So how do you think we're going to manage that?
If you get Varane in, and you can actually play the 4-3-3 with one defensive mid outside, and the one defensive mid is probably just I would say McTominay lah. You play one defensive mid, and because you have to start attacking, I mean, you sitting back too much, you won't be able to attack. So probably you change it around and say try to attack more. If you got so much of attacking power, why don't you use it and try to attack? I mean, now you have up front top three, you have Sancho there, you have Martial. Sorry, leave Martial out of attacking. So you have Sancho there, you have Rashford there, then you got Mason Greenwood there, and you got Cavani there. So you have all this attacking power. Make use of it. You have Bruno to supply the ball to all of them. You have Pogba to actually. Pogba's ball delivery is just good. You have to admit it. So if he can do his job like he's been doing, and I feel that more attacking will need to be done. I think it's good to try. I'm a believer of 4-3-3 formation. I'm a Dutch fan, so
okay.
Yeah, so Dutch has been using the 4-3-3 formation. They've been doing it well. Not when they were crap this Euro, but the 4-3-3 formation that Dutch usually work now. So I'm a believer of 4-3-3 formation lah. So.
Okay, and I just want to ask you this as well, because we have put a lot of trust in Ole. Of course, and he has done pretty well last season. He has improved from the season before, finishing second spot. What do you think would happen if for United fans, especially when Ole does not deliver in terms of trophies? Do you think its time is over, or do you think you're going to keep it on for a few more years to see how is it? Because now the Glazers are giving all the money they can to actually provide the players that he wants. So what do you think is going to happen?
I think right. It's about time this season Ole start delivering at least one trophy lah.
Yep.
I think it's about time. If he's going to spend all that money he's spending and getting the players that he wants, he sure has something in his mind that he wants to, the way he wants to play. And I'm sure I think he should do it lah now. I believe we have given him time. I believe we have given him time. The Glazers were behind his back and all. It will come. I believe that's the thing. The younger generation of people are not born a United fan because they do not see the club being a successful club. So, like I started supporting United in 1995, 1996 because I knew they were. So they were a successful club at the time. They were doing well. I say shit, either them or Liverpool. Then I went for the right option lah. So Then because of that, like the fan base actually, whether you like it or not, the fan base would actually pay a lot of stuff from merchandise and this kind of stuff. Paying that, servicing the debt as well is all through merchandise, ticket, all these kind of items. The more we spend and we do not be a strong force as how we used to be, I believe that we can go down the drain lah. It's what I believe lah. I might be wrong, I wouldn't know, but it's what I believe. So I think it's about time that this season, I think, and I strongly believe that Solskjaer needs to deliver at least one trophy.
I agree with you on that, but I don't think so. We will wait 30 years before we lift another trophy again.
I hope so, man. Really, we better not. I just can't stand. I mean, Liverpool winning it, I just can't stand it. So I'm happy for them winning it. Just like I'm not happy for their fans who can't stop jib-jabbering around after they won it. So, I do not think we'll wait for 30 years to win it. This season, I'm quite optimistic that this season we'll be winning something, but I do not know what trophy we will. Something is there, but I don't know what. Yeah.
Let's hope it's the Premier League. Of course, that's what we all want. Of course, the eyes on the prize of the Premier League trophy as much as possible. But I honestly feel after this episode as well, I think there's going to be a lot more developments in the Varane transfer. I think 95% we are in. It's all about just finalizing the deal with Real Madrid, and then of course hopefully we can get Sancho and Varane to be revealed on the same day. If we get Trippier in it, it'll be a bonus as well. And I think
bonus, that'll be a bonus. Yeah, correct. That'll be a bonus, definitely.
And it'll be a good season to start with, the beginning of 2021-2022
yes,
season.
Definitely. I mean, I can't wait, man. After the Euros, I don't know what else to do. I was watching football throughout the Euros and like, what do I do now? and then, I mean, since we are in a FIFA group, I mean, we so barely play FIFA now. So
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's the thing, lah. I just can't wait for the season to start. It'll be exciting. I think it'll be exciting, not only in the transfer market for United, but any other club. But I just can't wait to see who starts where and all. And definitely the bigger news of it is where Kane is going to go, lah. But that's not my problem, lah.
Yes, absolutely. But Kishan, I have to say, it has been really good discussing this transfer window with you.
Yeah, it has been very good. Yeah,
it's been very, very fun, getting your insights as well. But I just want to leave you with this final question.
Okay.
I want to ask you, what could possibly be your wish list? If let's say you could have a blank canvas, okay, with the United team, what would be your wish list, to have during this season? The players that you probably see coming in. Let's forget about what's the deal that's been going on right now. But let's just give me your wish list. Maybe just give me the top 3 or 5 players that you think we should snap up, to make it an awesome team.
Wow! At this current rate, right? They are not really doing. It's weird, because I actually trust this current United team that we have. No, I do not think I have a wish list or something. No, just that I hope probably we sign really good striker like in Haaland, probably like someone like Haaland, something like he will bang in 20 goals a season for you kind of thing. No.
Okay.
I mean, 20 is premature, lah. My cousin is saying that 20 is premature, lah. So something like that. Something who actually the flirt who you give him one-on-one, any chance he will score. Probably I just have that one wish list, lah, because everyone else is doing well. So like I say, in midfield also, I believe that we should give whoever we have in the midfield now to actually play and do it. They are great players. They can actually get a job done.
Yep.
Just that. I mean, I trust Cavani, but he's getting old. Someone to replace him, I think Haaland. Haaland will actually just bang goals for you.
Okay, so Haaland could be top of the wish list. That's interesting. Let's see what happens in the next coming weeks. We are all excited. Of course, in recent developments, of course, let's keep up to date and see what happens in the transfer market. Of course, tomorrow, I think Hari and Samson will be talking about Liverpool transfers.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why do you even bother?
Heard that, Hari, heard that, Samson. I mean, why do you even bother, right? Yes, of course.
So.
Absolutely. So anyway, Kishan, it's been a real pleasure having you on.
Thanks for having me again, Ram. Yeah.
No problem. We will have you again once again, when the season starts, and of course more match days, previews, and so on and so forth. So before we go, Kishan, do you want to say anything to our viewers? Anything you want to share before we leave?
Well, Ram, I believe, right, we need to get this out more. We need to get this out to a lot of people. I mean, I've been watching most of the show. It's been great, really informative. The people that you come have on and all, so it's been really great. I believe that we need to get more people on the show. Nothing else. Viewers should start watching your show and start listening to what is going on down here.
Yep, thank you very, very much, Kishan. We definitely look forward to work as well. And yes, keep yourself, stay tuned, because we do have a lot of guests coming in from overseas as well.
That's nice.
Guests coming soon as well. United fan as well. So we'll keep you informed.
That'll be great. Just don't get Tanvir on and tell him talk about Liverpool.
No. We'll get Tanvir on when Man United beats Liverpool. Okay, that's when we'll get him on.
Definitely.
You heard that, Tanvir. No problem. You heard that, Tanvir. We got a mention on the show. So once again, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys to watch this show as well. So do hit the subscribe button, like the button, and of course, keep watching our videos, and we'll see you soon. So signing off from the Plot Malaysia. This is the show for the fans.
By the fans.
Awesome. Cheers, Kishan. Thank you so much for coming on.
Stay safe, Ram.
Cheers. All the best to you. Cheers.